Delta 2168, contact Central Florida departure on 119.4.
Over to Central Florida departure, Delta 2168, so long.
ground, Mike Alpha Golf 260, we're ready to receive our IFR clearance.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, also I tried using your SimBrief filed call sign, but it's not valid, so I'm falling back on the default. Cleared to Chattanooga via the Buffed 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 43010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.025. Squawk 1554. Expect runway 9er.
Key West ground, Mike Alpha Golf 260, cleared to Chattanooga via Buffed 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 430 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.025. Squawk 1554. Anticipate runway 9er.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, read back correct.
Key West ground, Mike Alpha Golf 260, we're ready to taxi.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, runway 9er, taxi via Bravo 6 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 9er, Bravo 6 Alpha Alpha 1, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Citation 9er Juliet Bravo, ready to taxi.
Citation 9er Juliet Bravo, runway 9er, taxi via Bravo 1 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 9er taxi via Bravo 1 Alpha Alpha 1, citation 9er Juliet Bravo. departure citation, 9er Juliet Bravo, 2000 for 4000.
Approaching runway 27.
Envoy 3960 ready to push.
Envoy 3960, push and start at your discretion.
Pushback approved, Envoy 3960.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, contact tower on 118.2. Have a good evening.
Contacting tower on 118.2, Mike Alpha Golf 260. US Tower, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening, holding short Niner, ready for departure. Mike Alpha Golf 260, Key West Tower, runway 9er, winds calm. RNAV Moody, cleared for takeoff. Runway 9er, RNAV Moody, cleared for takeoff. Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Approaching runway 9. On runway 9 remaining. 4,600 feet.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, contact departure. Contacting departure, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Navy Key West departure, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening, climbing through 1,000.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, Navy Key West departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, cleared direct Moody.
Climb and maintain 10,000, cleared direct Moody, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Alpha Golf 260, contact Miami Center on 124.75.
Contacting Miami Center on 124.75. Mike Alpha Golf 260. Miami Center, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening, climbing through 16,000.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, Miami Center, good evening, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Miami Center 480 with you, out of 17,000 for 11,000. Climb and maintain flight level 250, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Miami Center, American 915 with you, climbing flight level 280.
American 915, good evening, sir.
Miami Center, Aeromexico 421, out of flight level 250, climbing.
Aeromexico 421, Miami Center, roger.
Miami Center, Delta 866, checking in, climbing 16,000 for flight level 200.
Delta 866, roger, good evening, sir.
American 257 with you, flight level 220, climbing flight level 240.
American 257, roger, good evening. Delta 866, when able, proceed direct barbs.
Delta 866.
Copa 227 with you, 18,000, climbing flight level 200. Copa 227, roger.
879 with you, climbing flight level 290.
879, roger. Mike Alpha Golf 260, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Copa 444, contact Havana Center on 133.35. Over to Havana Center on 133.35, Copa 444. Aeromexico 421, continue climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Aeromexico 421.
Delta 866, climb and maintain flight level 240, report level.
Climb flight level 240, Delta 866.
American 915, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles traffic, same direction at flight level 320.
TCAS, no visual, American 915.
American 915, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, American 915.
American 257, continue climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, American 257. Miami Center 364, 16,000 for flight level 200.
364, roger, good evening. Copa 227, climb and maintain flight level 240. Up to flight level 240, Copa 227. Climb and maintain flight level 240, report level. 364, traffic 1 o'clock and 15 miles, opposite direction. Southwest 2205. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climbing flight level 320, Southwest 2205.
Delta 2345. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360, Delta 2345.
Copa 227, continue climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Copa 227.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb and maintain flight level 430, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Delta 866, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climbing flight level 280, Delta 866.
Aeromexico 421, climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
Climbing to flight level 320, Aeromexico 421.
Aeromexico 421, best speed Mach .84.
Maintaining Mach .84, Aeromexico 421.
364, continue climb flight level 240.
364.
American 257, climb flight level 320.
Out of flight level 300 for flight level 320, American 257.
308, continue climb flight level 280. Delta 2345, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 310.
Descending to flight level 310, Delta 2345.
Miami Center, Delta 1670 with you, flight level 340.
Delta 1670, good evening, sir. Delta 1670, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300, Delta 1670.
Delta 1670, traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles, opposite direction, a Boeing 737 at flight level 320. Aeromexico 421, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 300.
Descending to flight level 300, Aeromexico 421.
Delta 866, climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
Flight level 320, Delta 866.
American 915, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Descending flight level 320, American 915.
364, climb flight level 280. American 257, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360, American 257.
Copa 227, continue climb flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, Copa 227.
American 257, cancel speed restrictions, resume normal cruise. Delta 1670, descend and maintain flight level 270, expect lower shortly.
Flight level 270, Delta 1670.
308, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, 308.
American 915, contact Havana Center on 133.35.
Over to Havana Center on 133.35, American 915.
Delta 2815, keep your speed up, 290 or better.
290 knots, Delta 2815.
Delta 1670, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Leaving for flight level 240, Delta 1670.
Miami Center, Delta 1906 checking in at flight level 350.
Delta 1906, good evening, sir. Delta 1906, can you give us a ride report?
Smooth so far, Delta 1906.
Delta 2345, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175. Good evening.
125.175, Delta 2345.
Delta 1670, continue descent, flight level 210.
Descending flight level 210, Delta 1670.
American 1396, present position, direct growth.
Direct growth, American 1396.
Delta 866, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175, so long.
Switching to 125.175, Delta 866.
Delta 1670, descend and maintain 16,000, expect lower shortly.
Leaving flight level 200 for 16,000, Delta 1670.
Miami Center 967, how do you read us?
967, read you 5x5. Delta 2815, when ready to send and maintain flight level 330.
Down to flight level 330, Delta 2815.
Delta 2815, descend and maintain flight level 290, expect lower shortly.
Descending to flight level 290, Delta 2815.
Miami Center, Southwest 1947, going off right briefly for crew scheduling, right back.
Southwest 1947, go ahead, report back.
Miami Center, Frontier Flight 2265, 18,000, climbing flight level 200.
Frontier Flight 2265, good evening. 3 X-ray Quebec, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175. Good evening.
Over to Jacksonville Center on 125.175, 3 X-ray Quebec.
Frontier Flight 2265, we picked up some light chop about 20 miles back.
Frontier Flight 2265, roger. Thanks for the report. Delta 2815, continue descent, flight level 260.
Descending to flight level 260, Delta 2815.
Frontier Flight 2265, continue climb, flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, Frontier Flight 2265.
Delta 2992, present position, direct Joliet.
Direct Joliet, Delta 2992.
Juliet Bravo, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175. Good evening.
Jacksonville Center, 125.175, good evening, 9 Juliet Bravo.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, contact Miami Center on 126.525.
Contacting Miami Center on 126.525, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Miami Center, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening, maintaining flight level 430.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, Miami Center, good evening. Delta 2815, continue descent, flight level 230. Leaving for flight level 230, Delta 2815.
735, we picked up some light chop about 20 miles back.
735, copy the turbulence, will advise traffic.
Center, American 384, 14000.
American 384, Miami Center, roger, good evening.
Delta 1323 with you, flight level 350.
Miami Center, Delta 3043, 15000.
Delta 3043, Miami Center, roger. Delta 1323, climb flight level 360. Flight level 360, Delta 1323. Delta 2815, descend and maintain 18,000, expect lower shortly.
Out of flight level 200 for 18,000, Delta 2815.
Delta 1323, traffic 1 o'clock and 12 miles, crossing right to left to CRJ, flight level 360. Cast, no visual, Delta 1323.
Then 14,000. Now it's Delta 2815.
Miami Center, good evening, United 1338, 10,000.
United 1338, Miami Center, roger.
JetBlue 1697, flight level 350.
JetBlue 1697, roger. Delta 1323, descend and maintain flight level 270, expect lower shortly. Leaving flight level 310 for flight level 270, Delta 1323. United 1213, contact Central Florida departure on 119.4. Over to Central Florida departure on 119.4, United 1213.
Miami Center, Southwest 1989, 16,000.
Southwest 1989, Miami Center, roger.
Miami Center, good evening, Delta 2044, 14,000.
Delta 2044, Miami Center, good evening.
Departure American 3012, 2,000 for 4,000.
American 3012, Miami departure, climb and maintain 12,000.
12,000, American 3012.
Ups 335, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85, so long. Over to Jacksonville Center on 134.85, ups 335. JetBlue 1697, traffic 2 o'clock and 12 miles, opposite direction of CRJ, flight level 350.
Negative contact, we have him on TCAS, JetBlue 1697.
JetBlue 1697, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 310. Mike Alpha Golf 260, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175.
Contacting Jacksonville Center on 125.175, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Jacksonville Center, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening at flight level 430.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3053, flight level 240, descending 15,000.
Southwest 3053, good evening. Southwest 3053, maintain Mach 0.76.
Mach 0.76 on the speed, Southwest 3053.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1939 with you, flight level 370.
Delta 1939, roger. United 503, contact Miami Center on 128.225.
Over to Miami Center on 128.225, United 503.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1939, request to go off frequency for company. We'll be right back.
Delta 1939, frequency change approved. Report back on. Delta 1058, contact Miami Center on 119.825. Good evening.
Over to Miami Center on 119.825, Delta 1058.
Delta 866, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Flight level 360, Delta 866.
Frontier Flight 2205, best speed Mach 0.76.
Going to Mach 0.76, Frontier Flight 2205.
Delta 1939, contact Miami Center on 128.225.
128.225, Delta 1939.
Southwest 3364, contact Miami Center on 128.225. So long.
128.225, Southwest 3364.
American 1550, pilot report at flight level 300 if you have it.
Occasional light turbulence, American 1550.
Southwest 1968, contact Miami Center on 128.225. So long.
128.225, Southwest 1968.
Frontier Flight 2205, contact Miami Center on 128.225. Good evening.
Miami Center 128.225. Good evening, Frontier Flight 2205.
Southwest 3364, contact Miami Center on 128.225.
Switching to 128.225, Southwest 3364.
Delta 2881, say turbulence conditions.
Light turbulence intermittent, Delta 2881.
Southwest 3440, contact Atlanta Center on 125.575. Good evening.
Switching to 125.575, Southwest 3440.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2881 at flight level 330.
Delta 2881, roger. Delta 1497, traffic 10 o'clock and 8 miles, crossing right to left.
Looking for the traffic, Delta 1497.
Delta 866, contact Atlanta Center on 125.575, so long.
125.575, good evening, Delta 866.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 105, checking in, flight level 320.
Delta 105, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 105, radio check.
Delta 105, loud and clear.
Delta 1736 with you, flight level 360.
Delta 1736, roger. Good evening, sir. Delta 2881, when ready to send and maintain flight level 240.
Down to flight level 240, Delta 2881.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1736, radio check. How do you read?
Delta 1736, loud and clear.
United 650 with you at flight level 350.
United 650, roger.
Jacksonville Center, United 2618, checking in, flight level 370.
United 2618, Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 1550, descend and maintain 13,000.
Down to 13,000, American 1550.
Delta 2881, continue descent, flight level 190.
Down to flight level 190, Delta 2881.
Delta 1497, climb flight level 360.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360, Delta 1497.
United 650, traffic 1 o'clock, 15 miles, crossing left to right, a regional jet at flight level 340.
Negative contact, United 650.
Southwest 3211, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3109, checking in at flight level 340.
Southwest 3109, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 105, climb flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Delta 105.
Delta 105, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, Delta 105.
Jacksonville Center, United 2618, radio check.
United 2618, reading you loud and clear. Mike Alpha Golf 260, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.625.
Contacting Jacksonville Center on 135.625, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Jacksonville Center, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening, maintaining flight level 430.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, Aeromexico 403 checking in at flight level 320.
Aeromexico 403, good evening, sir. Delta 2881, descend and maintain 15,000, expect lower shortly.
Descending 15,000, Delta 2881.
Aeromexico 403, direct AWS when able.
Proceeding direct to west, Aeromexico 403.
United 2618, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Leaving for flight level 330, United 2618.
Delta 1736, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Up to flight level 400, Delta 1736.
Jacksonville Center 338 checking in at flight level 350.
338, good evening.
Jacksonville Center 781 checking in, flight level 380.
781, Jacksonville Center, good evening. 338, traffic 11 o'clock, 8 miles, opposite direction, a heavy Boeing 777 at flight level 340.
Negative contact, we have him on TCAS 338.
Jacksonville Center, American 384 checking in, flight level 360.
American 384, Jacksonville Center, roger. Delta 2881, descend and maintain 1000, expect lower shortly.
Leaving for 1000, Delta 2881.
Delta 1736, when ready, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Leaving for flight level 320, Delta 1736.
Jacksonville Center 604, flight level 380.
604, good evening. Whiskey 5 Lima, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Whiskey 5 Lima.
781, best speed, Mach .80.
554, flight level 300, climbing flight level 320.
554, good evening, sir.
American 544, flight level 300.
American 544, roger, good evening, sir.
Jacksonville Center, Air Canada 1214, out of flight level 360 for flight level 400.
Air Canada 1214, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 1595, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Out of flight level 270 for flight level 230, Southwest 1595.
Jacksonville Center, Air Canada 1214, moderate turbulence, requesting block altitude if possible.
Air Canada 1214, roger. We have other reports of smooth air above flight level 360. Allegiant 252, climb and maintain flight level 400, report level. Allegiant 252, descend pilot's discretion flight level 330.
Flight level 370.
884, good evening, sir. Southwest 3309, descend and maintain 16,000.
16,000, Southwest 3309.
554, traffic 12 o'clock and 15 miles, same direction.
Traffic site 554.
Southwest 3309, descend and maintain 11,000, expect lower shortly.
Leaving for 11,000, Southwest 3309.
Frontier Flight 1536, flight level 370.
Frontier Flight 1536, good evening. UPS 335, continue climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, UPS 335.
Southwest 1595, descend and maintain 17,000, expect lower shortly.
17,000, Southwest 1595.
604, completely smooth at flight level 380.
604, copy, appreciate it. Air Canada 1214, when ready, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Leaving for flight level 320, Air Canada 1214.
Frontier Flight 1536, climb and maintain flight level 400, report level.
Out of flight level 370 for flight level 400, Frontier Flight 1536.
UPS 335, contact Atlanta Center on 126.425, so long.
126.425, good evening, UPS 335.
Jacksonville Center, 358, flight level 350.
358, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, 358, how do you read it?
358, reading you loud and clear. United 650, climb flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, United 650.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 704, flight level 390.
Southwest 704, Jacksonville Center, roger. Frontier Flight 1536, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Leaving for flight level 330, Frontier Flight 1536.
Jacksonville Center, United 1187, checking in at flight level 350.
United 1187, roger.
Southwest 446, flight level 390.
Southwest 446, Jacksonville Center, roger. Southwest 3211, traffic 1 o'clock and 10 miles, opposite direction.
Southwest 3211.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1987, checking in, flight level 340.
Delta 1987, Jacksonville Center, roger. United 650, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 310.
Leaving for flight level 310, United 650.
.518, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 260.
Flight level 260, 518.
Avion Express 308, continue climb, flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Avion Express 308.
American 544, traffic 2 o'clock, 8 miles, crossing right to left, a Boeing 737 at flight level 300.
Looking American 544.
518, continue climb, flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, 518.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1984, checking in at flight level 360.
Delta 1984, roger. Aeromexico 403, continue climb, flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Aeromexico 403.
Delta 1588 with you, flight level 390.
Delta 1588, Jacksonville Center, roger. Southwest 3211, contact Atlanta Center on 126.425.
Atlanta Center, 126.425. Good evening, Southwest 3211.
Delta 1588, say Mach number.
Maintaining Mach .76, Delta 1588.
Aeromexico 403, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Aeromexico 403.
Aeromexico 403, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Out of flight level 320 for flight level 360, Aeromexico 403.
Aeromexico 403, continue descent, flight level 280.
Out of flight level 320 for flight level 280, Aeromexico 403.
518, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Descending flight level 260, 518.
Allegiant 570, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Leaving for flight level 300, Allegiant 570.
Whiskey 5 Lima, traffic 10 o'clock, 8 miles, crossing right to left, a Boeing 737 at flight level 370.
Negative, contact Whiskey 5 Lima.
Allegiant 3601, climbing flight level 340 for flight level 360.
Allegiant 3601, Jacksonville Center, roger. 338, climb flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, 338.
Delta 1497, contact Atlanta Center on 126.425, so long.
126.425, Delta 1497.
Avion Express 308, continue climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, Avion Express 308.
Delta 3053, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 200.
Out of flight level 240 for flight level 200, Delta 3053.
Southwest 446, traffic 10 o'clock and 8 miles, same direction.
Looking for the traffic southwest 446.
Allegiant 2680, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 320.
Leaving for flight level 320, Allegiant 2680.
338, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Out of flight level 360 for flight level 320, 338.
Delta 1987, contact Atlanta Center on 126.425, so long.
126.425, good evening. Delta 1987.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, contact Atlanta Center on 125.575.
Contacting Atlanta Center on 125.575, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Atlanta Center, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening at flight level 430.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 3021, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Delta 3021.
Delta 3021, maintain 250 knots.
Speed 250, Delta 3021.
Delta 1473, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Delta 1473.
Delta 74, continue climb flight level 280.
Climbing to flight level 280, Delta 74.
Frontier Flight 3054, climb flight level 240.
Up to flight level 240, Frontier Flight 3054.
Frontier Flight 3054, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, Frontier Flight 3054.
Delta 2265, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.3, so long.
133.3, Delta 2265.
Delta 1473, present position, direct lepto. Delta 1473, descend flight level 190 at your discretion.
Descending to flight level 190, Delta 1473.
Delta 1720, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 280.
Leaving for flight level 280, Delta 1720.
Delta 1489, climb flight level 280.
Climbing to flight level 280, Delta 1489.
Delta 2241, continue climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, Delta 2241.
Delta 3021, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 220.
Descending flight level 220, Delta 3021.
391, present position, direct disco.
Direct disco, thank you, 391. Atlanta Center, 391 checking in. Flight level 210 climbing, flight level 240.
Delta 2241, descend 18,000 at your discretion.
Descending to 18,000, Delta 2241.
Delta 74, climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
Leaving
flight level 310 for flight level 320, Delta 74.
Southwest 2709, contact Jacksonville Center on 124.475.
124.475, good evening, Southwest 2709.
Atlanta Center, Delta 74. Mind if we go off for a company call? See you right back.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, when you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Frontier Flight 1102 with you 16,000 for flight level 200.
Frontier Flight 1102, Atlanta Center, roger.
.045 out of 17,000 for flight level 200.
045, roger. 045, reduce speed to 270.
Down to 270, 045.
391, climb flight level 280.
Out of flight level 250 for flight level 280, 391. Atlanta Center, Delta 2425 with you, 18,000 for flight level 200.
Delta 2425, good evening, sir. Frontier Flight 3054, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360, Frontier Flight 3054.
Delta 395 with you descending flight level 220 for 11,000.
Delta 395, when able, proceed direct Bowie.
Bowie direct, Delta 395.
Delta 1720, descend and maintain flight level 290.
Leaving for flight level 290, Delta 1720.
Delta 1720, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Leaving flight level 330 for flight level 360, Delta 1720.
Delta 2241, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.75.
Over to Jacksonville Center on 125.75, Delta 2241.
Frontier Flight 1102, cleared direct Cameron.
Direct Cameron, appreciate it. Frontier Flight 1102.
045, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, 045.
Frontier Flight 1102, climb and maintain flight level 240, report level.
Up to flight level 240, Frontier Flight 1102.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, descend and maintain 18,000 feet, altimeter 3010.
Descend and maintain 18,000 feet, altimeter 3010, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Delta 1720, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.3. Good evening.
Switching to 133.3, Delta 1720.
Roger, Delta 2425.
391, continue climb flight level 320.
Flight level 320, 391.
Delta 2425, climb flight level 240.
Out of flight level 220 for flight level 240, Delta 2425.
Zero 45, climb and maintain flight level 280, report level.
Climb flight level 280, 045.
Delta 74, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Delta 74.
Frontier flight 3054, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles, same direction, a regional jet at flight level 360. Delta 1489, descend flight level 290 at your discretion.
Leaving for flight level 290, Delta 1489.
Frontier flight 1102, continue climb flight level 280.
Climbing flight level 280, Frontier flight 1102.
Frontier flight 3054, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 310, Frontier flight 3054.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1489, requesting to go off rec for a minute, company business.
Delta 1489, approved, report back up. Delta 866, continue descent, flight level 310.
Flight level 310, Delta 866.
Vertical track.
747 at flight level 370. 747, roger. Atlanta Center 041 with you, flight level 380. 041, roger. Atlanta Center 747, radio check, how do you read? 747, reading you clearly.
Atlanta Center 705 with you at flight level 370.
705, good evening, sir. 045, climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
Up to flight level 320, 045.
Frontier flight 1102, continue climb flight level 320.
Climbing flight level 320, Frontier flight 1102.
Delta 1489, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.625.
High speed. High speed.
Jacksonville Center 135.625. Good evening, Delta 1489.
High speed.
041, maintain 300 knots.
High speed. High speed. High speed.
300 knots, 041.
High speed. High speed.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2841 with you, flight level 230.
High speed. 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 High speed.
Southwest 1640 with you at flight level 390.
High speed. High speed.
Southwest 1640, good evening, sir.
High speed. 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 High speed.
Delta 3021, contact Jacksonville Center on 124.475. So long.
High speed. High speed.
Switching to 124.475, Delta 3021.
High speed. High speed.
705, request off frequency for operations back at 2.
High speed. High speed. High speed.
705, go ahead, come back up when you're ready.
high speed, high speed,
Allegiant 3485 out of flight level 390 for flight level 400.
high speed, high speed,
Allegiant 3485, good evening, sir.
high speed, high speed, high speed, high speed.
Allegiant 3485, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Leaving flight level 390 for flight level 350, Allegiant 3485.
Delta 2425, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 190.
Leaving flight level 230 for flight level 190, Delta 2425.
Delta 2841, speed Mach point 84.
Mach point 84, Delta 2841.
Atlanta Center, Sun Country 3044, checking in, flight level 390. Sun Country 3044, roger. Frontier Flight 3054, climb and maintain flight level 360. Out of flight level 350 for flight level 360, Frontier Flight 3054. Frontier Flight 3054, descend and maintain flight level 310. Altimeter 2943. 29.43350. 045, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Flight level 360, 045.
Frontier Flight 1102, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Climbing flight level 360, Frontier Flight 1102.
Climb and maintain flight level 400.
Up to flight level 400, 747.
Leaving flight level 190 for 16,350. Atlanta Center, Southwest 794 with you, flight level 380. Southwest 794, Atlanta Center, roger. Atlanta Center, Southwest 794, comm check.
Loud and clear.
747, when ready, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Descending flight level 330, 747.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
Contacting Atlanta Center on 135.0, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Atlanta Center, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening, descending flight level 290 for 6,000.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 3211, contact Memphis Center on 127.375, so long. United 1504, traffic 11 o'clock and 20 miles, crossing left to right, an Airbus 320, flight level 380.
United 1504 with you at flight level 370.
United 1504, good evening, sir.
Atlanta Center 212, flight level 360.
212 Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 794, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 250.
250, Southwest 794.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 107, checking in, flight level 390.
Southwest 107, roger.
Atlanta Center, Allegiant 487, out of flight level 300 for flight level 320.
Allegiant 487, good evening. Southwest 794, descend and maintain flight level 220, expect lower shortly.
Flight level 220, Southwest 794.
American 2471, when ready, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Leaving for flight level 220, American 2471.
United 1504, continue climb flight level 400.
Climbing flight level 400, United 1504.
212, pilot report at flight level 360 if you have it. United 1504, climb flight level 400.
Out of flight level 370 for flight level 400, United 1504.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, turn left heading 345, vectors for the ILS runway 20 approach.
Left heading 345, vectors for the ILS runway 20 approach, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
United 1504, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.05.
125.05, good evening, United 1504.
Southwest 794, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Leaving for flight level 190, Southwest 794.
Southwest 794, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Leaving for flight level 190, Southwest 794.
American 2672, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 200.
Flight level 200, American 2672.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, contact Chattanooga approach on 119.2.
Contacting Chattanooga approach on 119.2. Mike Alpha Golf 260. Chattanooga approach, Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening, flight level 190 for 6,000.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, Chattanooga approach. Good evening, Chattanooga. Altimeter 3010. Expect the ILS runway 20 approach into Chattanooga. Advise you have information uniform.
Delta 3065, contact Charlotte departure on 126.15.
Altimeter 3010, expecting the ILS runway 20 approach. Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Atlanta Center, Endeavor 5168, 12000.
Endeavor 5168, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 1076, 5000.
Delta 1076, Atlanta Center, roger, good evening.
Flight Director.
Delta 1606, Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 1076, contact Charlotte departure on 126.15.
126.15, Delta 1076, thanks for the help.
Atlanta Center, Delta 527, 13,000. Delta 527, Atlanta Center, roger. Mike Alpha Golf 260, turn right heading 345.
Right heading 345, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Atlanta Center, Delta 955.
Delta 955, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 3065, 12000.
Delta 3065, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2315, 10,000.
Delta 2315, Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 955, contact Charlotte departure on 126.15.
126.15 for Delta 955.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2132, 8,000.
Delta 2132, Atlanta Center, roger.
Delta 2132, contact Charlotte departure on 126.15.
126.15, Delta 2132, thanks.
2914,000.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, turn right heading 015.
Right heading 015, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Delta 1076, contact Charlotte departure on 126.15.
115, Delta 1076.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 2132, 12,000.
Delta 2132, Atlanta Center, roger.
Delta 1076, Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 1076, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.45. Delta 2132, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.45.
133.45, Delta 2132.
Atlanta Center, Delta 527, 6,000. Delta 527, Atlanta Center, roger, good evening. Delta 2315, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.45.
133.45, Delta 2315, thanks for the help.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2315, 12000.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, turn left heading 345.
Left heading 345, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Delta 3065, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85.
Switching to Jacksonville Center on 134.85, Delta 3065.
Delta 2315, contact Memphis departure on 125.8.
125.8 for Delta 2315.
Atlanta Center, Delta 955, 12000.
Delta 955, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, Endeavor 5029, 10,000.
Endeavor 5029, Atlanta Center, roger. Mike Alpha Golf 260, turn left heading 315.
Left heading 315, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 2315, 16,000.
Delta 2315, Atlanta Center, identified. Mike Alpha Golf 260, turn left heading 335.
Left heading 335, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Delta 798,000.
Delta 790, Atlanta Center, good evening. Mike Alpha Golf 260, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Delta 790, contact Charlotte departure on 126.15.
126.15, Delta 790, thanks. Atlanta Center, SkyWest 6461, 12,000.
SkyWest 6461, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, Endeavor 5029, 8,000.
High speed.
Endeavor 5029, Atlanta Center, roger, good evening. Mike Alpha Golf 260, turn left heading 245, descend and maintain 4,000.
Left heading 245, descending to maintain 4,000, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
SkyWest 6461, contact Memphis departure on 125.8.
125.8, SkyWest 6461, see ya.
High speed. High speed. High speed. High speed. High speed.
Delta 790, 12,000.
Delta 790, Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 790, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.45.
133.45, see ya, Delta 790.
High speed. High speed.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 882, 4,000.
High speed. High speed.
Delta 882, Atlanta Center, roger, good evening. Mike Alpha Golf 260, 4 miles from CFDTJ. Maintain present heading. Descend and maintain 2,500 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 20 approach.
Maintain present heading, descend and maintain 2,500 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 20 approach, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, contact Chattanooga Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Chattanooga Tower on 118.3. Mike Alpha Golf 260.
High speed. High speed. high speed, high speed, high speed,
Chattanooga
high speed,
Metropolitan Airport
high
Tower,
speed,
Mike Alpha
high
Golf
speed,
260.
high speed,
Good evening,
high
established
speed,
on the
high
localizer
speed,
runway 20 approach.
high speed, high speed, high speed, high speed, high speed, high speed, high speed.
Mike Alpha Golf
high
260,
speed,
Chattanooga
high
Metropolitan
speed,
Airport
high
Tower,
speed,
Roger,
high
continue
speed,
approach
high
runway
speed,
20.
high speed, 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 autopilot.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, runway 20, winds calm, cleared to land.
Runway 20, cleared to land. Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Approaching runway 20.
$500. $400. $300. Minimums. $100.
Mike Alpha Golf 260, exit at Delta if able. Contact ground on 121.7.
Exit at Delta if able. Switching to ground on 121.7. Mike Alpha Golf 260. Chattanooga Metropolitan Airport ground. Mike Alpha Golf 260. Good evening. Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate. Mike Alpha Golf 260, Chattanooga Metropolitan Airport ground, taxi to GA parking stand 10 via hotel. Have a good evening. Taxi to GA parking stand 10 via hotel, Mike Alpha Golf 260.
Terrain 100. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. High speed. High speed. High speed. Stall. 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 Gear.
On runway 9 remaining. 4,600 feet. On runway 9 remaining. 4,600 feet.
No takeoff. Brake.
On runway 9 remaining. 3,900 feet. Approaching runway 9.